Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This is Cool Chrome Tricks Part 1. This is a two-part series. In these videos we'll be looking at the Chrome web browser, which is the heart and soul of your Chromebook. This video will focus on some time-saving tricks to do some things more quickly using the Omnibar. And then in Part 2 we'll look at some cool tricks to help keep your workspace organized. First, here's some things we can do with the Omnibar to save time. The Omnibar is what Google calls this address bar up here. So our first trick is going to be to perform quick unit conversions in math. Real quick, let's type in 37C equals F. And right here we're going to get a conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So let's go back to our Omnibar. And of course I can always click on it. By the way, this is a good time to point out the keyboard shortcut. Control-L will also get you straight to your Omnibar without having to use the mouse. Control-K does the same thing, but it'll actually run a search. Okay, so let's type in y equals x, and then the caret sign, which is, you get it by holding shift and typing the number 6. And that tells your computer that the next number is an exponent. So y equals x squared, enter, and Google will give us a neat little graph. Cool trick number 2, searching for keywords and opening links with drag and drop. Let's go ahead and grab a keyword here. I can search for this keyword by selecting it. I just double clicked it there, and I can move it on up here, drop it into the Omnibar, and it automatically runs the search for me. I can grab multiple words and run a Google search on that. Another cool thing is I can grab multiple words here, and I can also drop them on another tab, and it'll automatically run a search in that tab. And also I can grab a link and just hold down the click here. I'm just going to drag it and drop the link into another tab, and it's automatically going to open that into that tab. So it's not a search, it actually goes straight to that page. All right, cool trick number 3, opening blank documents. Let's go ahead and hit this to get a new tab, and another keyboard shortcut is Control-T. So if I click that, I'll get a new tab. I could also just hit Control-T, and that'll give me a new tab as well. And also, if you're going to use Control-T, you should also learn about Control-W, which will close the currently active tab. So here we go. We've got a new tab here. We're going to open a blank document. So let's go to, now normally when you open a great document, you have to like click on this thing, or maybe you got to go to Drive and then go to New or whatever. But an easier way is to just go to your trusty Omnibar. You can Control-L or whatever, docs.google.com/create. And that's going to automatically open up Docs, or will it? Here. Now it will automatically open up Docs, and usually you don't have to sign in. And it'll create a blank document for me to work in right off the bat. This trick also works in slides. And it also works in sheets. Is it still loading? Yeah, it's still loading. There we go. And if you don't type so fast, you could always just bookmark these, and you can always just bookmark them and then just get to them real quickly with a mouse click. Another cool thing you can do for opening new documents, you wanted to compose an email, say, you can go to your Omnibar and then just go MAILTO, mail to, no space, and then put a colon on the end of that. Hit enter. That's going to bring up Gmail, and it will automatically have a blank email, a new message for you to compose and send on its way. I'll hit Control W to close this tab here. All right, cool trick number 4, look up a definition. So a lot of times if you just grab a word that you don't know of and you say, like, let's find like, I don't know, maybe enlightenment. I'll run a search on that. So if I wanted a quick definition of enlightenment, I didn't really get one because, some of the words Google just assumes you know what it means, and then other words, and I don't know how it decides this, but other words it decides it'll give you a definition. But if you want to guarantee you're going to get a definition, head on up to the omnibar, start with the word define, colon, and then the word you want to define, no spaces there. And you'll be sure to get a dictionary definition right at the top of your search results. So these are just a few tricks. There's lots of other little tricks. I encourage you to use the omnibar to run a Google search of your own and discover some other tricks that'll help you work more quickly. We'll see you in video number 2 of cool Chrome tricks.